before the video starts, today's shoutout winner goes to Dazzle Chris. If you guys want a chance to win a shoutout in the next video, drop a like and a comment down below, subscribe with notifications on, and I will pick somebody randomly that will be shouted out in my next video. I hope you guys enjoy. Yo, what's going on guys, it's Sukie here, and damn guys, we have so many stories. We are gonna be talking about FaZe Sway, Chronic, Ghost X of course, and a few other people. So yet again, I have another juicy video. But first guys, as you are watching this video, make sure to grab some food to eat. As you guys already know, last week I told you guys to eat your favorite food. However, a guy named Avxry commented on one of my videos saying, tell us to eat your favorite food. And you know guys, why not? So make sure, as you watch the video, go and grab the food that I like to eat. So that includes nice big juicy burgers, hot dogs, pizza, Mr. Noodles, lasagna, pasta, chicken wings. I mean honestly, I mostly like every single food, so just grab whatever you want to eat. And also, comment down below right now and tell me what you are eating as you are watching the video. But now guys, as you guys sit back, kick your legs up on the table, and enjoy your food, it is time for me to do some tea spilling, you know. By the way guys, I love spilling the tea. But anyways, our first story is coming from former Evade Flood and Sukie. Yes, you guys did hear that right. Sukie, I am reporting the news on myself today. You know guys, that's how you know this video is gonna be biblical, when Sukie is in the news. Now just a little backstory on this. About 1 week ago, I uploaded this video, and in the first topic, I talked about Tfu's underwear. I'm sure most of you saw that video, and obviously, I was joking when I was reporting that story. But anyways, when I uploaded that video, the man, the myth, the legend, former Evade Flood, ended up seeing that video, and he put me on blast on Twitter. Flood tweeted out saying, whoa, that's crazy. And as you guys can see, this is my video, and I'll play this video for you guys right now. Our first story is very insane. And I know guys, I say every single story is insane, but seriously guys, this story right here might actually be the craziest story I have ever talked about on this channel. Now guys, this one is coming from Tfu, and I still can't believe it, but a few days ago, Tfu tweeted out saying, I just now realized I had my underwear on backwards for the entire day. So holy guys, so you know obviously, I was clearly joking in that video. Like, do you guys really think that I'm gonna report on Tfu's underwear? Insane stuff man. Evade Triggers replied to the tweet saying, limb foul no way, and most of the replies are people just laughing, you know. I mean, one person did say, WTF, crack is a hell of a drug, and this guy is saying that before I record my videos, I snort crack, which by the way, I don't. I'm kidding guys. I snort unbelievable amounts of crack before I record my videos. JK, I actually don't, I'm kidding. But you know, it is what it is, you know. And also, shout out to Davis, Twixty, Avxry, and Xylos for tagging me in the tweet and for being real ones by following me on Twitter. But yeah guys, I just figured I'd share that with you guys. I thought it was pretty funny, you know. But drop a comment below and let me know what you think of this whole topic. Our next story is very disturbing, so viewer discretion is advised. Now guys, this story is coming from a girl named Bella, Gorb, and Whitley. So basically, long story short, Bella and Gorb exposed Whitley for being a pedo. Everyone on Twitter were talking about this whole situation, so let me bring it to the very beginning. A couple days ago, Bella made a statement on Twitter exposing Whitley, and this is how Bella describes the situation. She goes on to say in the statement, hi, okay fellas, Bella here, clearly. So basically, I'm here to address a situation that happened around December of 2018 or so. Basically, I used to watch FaZe Tensor and eventually found a streamer named Whitley, Robert, because of it. I used to show up to Whitley streams every so often, and eventually I had him on Snapchat. Keep in mind, during this time I am 13 years old. Robert is 20 years old. Robert used to want to call me, and I kinda found it weird, but eventually he gave me his number and we would FaceTime. Reminder, and once again guys, Whitley is 20 years old and he is FaceTiming a 13-year-old. Somebody called the FBI. Bella also says, I thought we were friends until Robert started started becoming very flirtatious with me and made me uncomfortable. One night when we were FaceTiming, Whitley asked me to show him my body. I said no. He begged and offered to give me money. I just said no and made up a dumb reason to hang up. He became very clingy and I didn't like it. One day I reminded him that I am 13 years old, which he knew because I was constantly in his chat. He told me that he thought I was 16, which is still illegal, and after that, he kinda got out of contact with me because I told him that I didn't want anything more than a relationship. So really nasty stuff, right? Basically, Whitley is 20 years old. He tried to flirt and get body pictures from a 13-year-old, and you know guys, immediately right there, that is a big red flag. And if you guys don't know, Bella is actually Gorb's in real life friend. So of course, Gorb also said something about this. He tweeted out saying, I am not mentioning her name unless she wants to come forward. Second screenshot is me confronting him about it. Third one is a conversation from her point of view of him sending her his number without her even asking. And he goes on to say, for the whole Whitley situation, there was a time where my IRL won a giveaway from him out of the blue. Keep in mind, she is 15. He had a Snapchat on his stream and she decided to add it, not knowing he would add back, etc. But he added back. Keep in mind, he messaged her first. She just added him. He messages her saying stuff how she has an ego for not replying and stuff like that question mark. Then you can clearly see in the pictures that he just sends her his number without her even asking. Gorb also posted a screenshot of a Snapchat conversation between Whitley and Bella. And as you guys can see, Robert said to Bella, still can't reply to my snaps. We need to work on your ego. And like right there, that is very nasty, man. Whitley is saying that Bella has an ego because she is not replying to him. And once again, Whitley is 20 years old and Bella is underage. Insane stuff, man. And in the second screenshot, Gorb actually confronted Whitley and he messaged him saying, can you find where she asked to FaceTime? Do you think it's odd a 15-year-old asking a 21-year-old to FaceTime? Then Whitley sent Gorb a screenshot and as you can see, at the very top, Bella says, I'm sorry, I went to bed, I was tired. So obviously a bit before then, Whitley asked Bella to FaceTime. Whitley also says, here you are sir. She asked me to, I think. Maybe regular text, but then said sorry, went to bed. I don't remember why. And I am not buying that because nowhere in the screenshot did Bella ask Whitley to FaceTime. And also guys, when Whitley got exposed, there were a few other girls coming out and sharing their experience with Whitley, and also Whitley has yet to respond to this whole situation. As a matter of fact, Whitley actually deactivated his Twitter. So you know, that leads me to believe that Whitley is guilty. And you know, long story short, Whitley is a pedo. So stay safe guys. Do not associate with Whitley. But yeah guys, drop a comment below and let me know of what you think of this whole situation. And also, I know this was a very disgusting story, but don't worry because my next story is very juicy. Now guys, this story right here has the potential to be something so huge. As always, this one is coming from, and you guessed it guys, FaZe Sway. Of course it's coming from FaZe Sway. You're watching the Sukie channel. I only talk about FaZe Sway, Ghost X, and Evade. But on a real note, a few days ago, FaZe Sway tweeted out saying, me and Ghost X and Shaw might start Chronic again as a group of friends and to do clan battles and stuff to have some fun since Fortnite is boring right now. Y'all like that? And this tweet did numbers. It has almost 10k likes. So clearly, people want to see this happen. If you guys remember last week, I talked about how Ghost X misses Chronic, and ever since then, it really sparked conversations about the legendary team, Chronic. And imagine guys, if what FaZe Sway is saying does happen, it can potentially change the Fortnite scene. Like think about it guys, Ghost, Shaw, X, and FaZe Sway, the three musketeers, the OG squad, the Houdinis, come back together again and bring Chronic back. This can change lives. As Ghost X mentioned before, Chronic did really make careers. So many people took off after joining Chronic, you know. And back then, Chronic was a smaller team. However, if Sway, X, and Shaw bring back Chronic in the current year, imagine how big it's gonna be. Console players / controller players are gonna prosper. And also, Sway does have a really good point here. Fortnite is pretty boring right now, especially ever since they added the brute, and if Chronic does come back, it will spice things up, you know. And when FaZe Sway tweeted that out, a guy named Verano said this on Twitter. This is what FaZe Sway, Ghost X, and Shaw meant when they said they are bringing back Chronic. And he posted a video, and I'll play it for you guys right now.
Aha! What if me and the boys ran a chugga choo choo on you, if you know what I mean? Aha! We're joking. We're joking. Unless...
Sorry guys, I had to make you guys cringe. And speaking of Chronic, last week, I was getting a few comments of people saying Chronic is back on Instagram or something along those lines. And when I saw those comments, I went over to the Instagram page, and I cannot be more serious when I say this, guys. Chronic is not back yet. This Instagram page is completely and utterly fake. I don't know how they have so many followers. I mean, one of their posts has over 1k comments. Please do not fall for this, guys. This is a fake Chronic. The people that own Chronic are Ghost X, FaZe Sway, and Ghost Shaw. Nobody on earth, except for those guys, have permission to bring Chronic back. Hantao, who is the owner of Evade, said this on Twitter. This is fake. It's using the old Chronic logo, but filled in. So it's a breach of intellectual property rights. Trying to sell merchandise that you don't have the rights to, and pulling a "oh look, we can print on blanks" is also a scam. Report this garbage ASAP, Rocky. And there you have it. This Instagram page is completely fake. Chronic is not back yet, and please do not fall for this. Case closed. But for real though, do you guys want FaZe Sway, Ghost X, and Shaw to bring back Chronic? Now me personally, I really want to see that happen, but I want to hear your opinion. Drop a comment below, you know. Before we move on, I want to see who made it this far into the video. So if you're hearing this right now, comment down below right now and tell me what your favorite Fortnite team is. I just want to see who's the real one and who actually watches my videos, you know. And I just want to give another shout out to a few more people. So shout out to Call Me Fury, Not Hounds, Samster, Alpha Noob, and Virus Millie for watching my videos and for being a part of the Juicy Gang. But now, back to the crazy stuff. Our next story is very insane and unbelievable. And of course, this one is coming from Ghost X. And I know guys, literally every single video, I talk about Ghost X, but I can't help it. Ghost X is always up to something, and I am just spilling the tea, you know. Now to be honest, the month August has been a very unfortunate month for X. Yesterday, Ghost X randomly tweeted out saying, "Can my day get any worse?" Now you might be thinking, maybe X just had a bad day, he woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and you know, it's no big deal. X will bounce back, right? But get this, you guys won't believe it. 1 hour later, Ghost X's Twitter got suspended. Insane stuff, right? His day literally got worse. But ever since then, Ghost X made a new Twitter. It's at FreeBigX, and the sad part is, Ghost X had 140k followers. He had a very big Twitter account, and it got suspended in a snap of a finger. Ghost X then tweeted out saying, "It's actually insane how much people want to see me down." And then guys, Ghost X drops all the balls, because he then said, "This has easily been the hardest month of my life. The car, family problems, hate, numbers dropping, people attempting to hack me, drama with my day one, and now my Twitter. What's next to end off this month?" And that is right guys. At the beginning of August, Ghost X got into a car accident. He crashed his dream car, but that's not all. Because Ghost X has to pay for all the damages in the accident because his insurance is not gonna cover it. X also says that his numbers are dropping on YouTube and he's not pulling that many views as he once did. And it doesn't end there guys, because he also has drama with his day one, which is Ghost Shaw. But don't worry guys, this drama isn't anything too serious. It's just a little argument that they are having in private. But no guys, it still doesn't end there, because as I just mentioned, yesterday, X's Twitter got suspended. What a biblical month for Ghost X. Now you might be thinking, that is all the news from Ghost X, right? But let me tell you, it doesn't end there, because now, Ghost X might actually quit. That is right guys. X tweeted out saying, "I might be done with all this very soon. I'm at the edge of just going on with my life and getting back to a normal life. Sorry to the people that support me. No, I'm not quitting. I'ma keep doing this stuff as long as I can. But I'm just letting you know, I don't think I'll last that long. I love you. So holy guys, X is genuinely thinking of quitting. He says that he wants to go back to a normal life and that he thinks he's not gonna last that long. And you know guys, thinking about this just really gets me sad, you know. As you guys already know, Ghost X is 17 years old and he's dealing with all this. A car crash, which for he has to pay for all the damages. He's having an argument with his day one boy, which is Ghost Shaw. His Twitter got suspended, and to add on to that, X also dropped out of high school to pursue YouTube. And by the way, he dropped out of high school a while ago, so that didn't happen this month. I just want to make that clear because it is still a factor. But anyways, so I can only imagine how much stress Ghost X is going through right now. Now X, if you're watching this, I don't want to say you've hit rock bottom because you really haven't. You are still very successful than most of the people your age, you know. But you know, I know you have a lot of potential, and I really do think it was just a bad month, you know. I don't think you should quit. Maybe take a small break, get your head straight. I'm sure everybody watching this video, including me, loves you, X. So please don't quit, man. Everybody right now, go send X some love right now. He really does need it, and I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. Hashtag free X and hashtag pray for X. We all love you, man. But that's all the news for today, guys. If you guys happen to enjoy the video, drop a like and a comment. And if you want to be kept updated with everything that happens, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Okay, peace.